Most people know Pinocchio as a sweet wooden boy who dreamed of becoming real, but the original story was nothing like the colorful Disney movie. In 1881, Italian writer Carlo Collodi published The Adventures of Pinocchio, a story that was dark, cruel, and full of painful lessons. It wasn't created to make children smile. It was made to scare them. In the beginning, an old man named Geppetto carves a puppet out of a magical piece of wood. But from the very moment the puppet opens its eyes, it's trouble. Pinocchio laughs at Geppetto, mocks him, and runs away before even learning how to walk properly. He doesn't thank him, he doesn't hug him, he just escapes. When Geppetto goes after him, people in the town think the old man has done something wrong, and they arrest him. So from the first few pages of the original story, Pinocchio's already causing pain to the one who loves him most. Soon after, Pinocchio meets the talking cricket, a wise character who tries to guide him. But instead of listening, Pinocchio throws a hammer at the cricket and kills him. Yes, in the original version, Pinocchio kills the cricket. But things only get worse. He refuses to go to school, follows bad people, and ends up captured by Stromboli, the cruel puppet master. He locks Pinocchio in a cage and plans to use him to make money. No blue fairy comes to save him with a smile and a song. The world of Collodi's Pinocchio is cold, unforgiving, and dangerous. When Pinocchio lies to the fairy later in the story, his nose grows. But in the book, it's not funny or cute, it's terrifying. His nose grows so long that he can't move, and he's trapped, helpless. Then comes one of the darkest parts of the story. Pinocchio is tricked by the fox and the cat, two con artists who convince him to bury his gold coins in a field to make a money tree. When he follows them, they rob him and hang him from a tree. In the original text, Pinocchio is hanged by his neck and left to die. This was how Collodi originally wanted to end the story, as a moral warning. Readers were so shocked that the author was forced to continue and give Pinocchio another chance. But even then, the suffering doesn't stop. He's tricked, starved, humiliated, and transformed into a donkey on Pleasure Island, a punishment for lazy, bad children. He's beaten and almost killed. Meanwhile, Geppetto goes to sea searching for him and gets swallowed by a giant whale. When Pinocchio finally decides to do something good, he dives into the ocean and faces the monster to save his father. It's only at the very end, after a long, painful journey, that Pinocchio learns responsibility, kindness, and honesty. The Blue Fairy finally rewards him by turning him into a real boy, but not because of magic, because he earned it through suffering and change. Disney's version of Pinocchio transformed this brutal tale into a bright, cheerful adventure filled with songs and lessons wrapped in soft colors. But behind the Disney magic lies the original message Collodi wanted children to hear. Lies have consequences. Bad choices lead to pain. And only through hardship can we grow. So the next time you see that little wooden boy with the growing nose, remember, the real Pinocchio wasn't a fairy tale. It was a warning.